welcome to What Am I Drinking Today? Me and this beautiful beer, we're gonna talk and have a nice little conversation. We are going back to Bridge Brewery, which is a little brewery I just discovered recently with the Uganda CP coffee beer, whatever it was. That was very surprising, not quite as good as it could be, I felt, but still a very, very good and surprising beer. Now, this one I am very excited about because it's an Indian Pale Ale, so I thought I'd give them a chance and go with one of my favorite type of beer to drink, which are the slightly hoppy beer, sometime up to medium, maybe even high hops. They're developing on me slowly. Now, this one, Hopilano Indian Pale Ale. I cannot say too much about it because I wanted to reserve myself a surprise. Since last one surprised me so much, but what I can tell you about it is, as per usual, those bottles come with all the description of what they put into the beer. That impresses me a whole lot. You can tell, like, everything they put in there. It's absolutely fantastic. Like, if you are allergic to something, or if you have an intolerance to something, I feel like you will be able to discover it with those beer. Because everything is just blatant and in plain view for you to see. Now, this beer has a 6%, which I like my 6%. Everything between 6 and 10% is actually my preferences for beer. Anything under is good only if I want to last very long and have a lot of them. So it is a 59 also scored on the IBU scale, which makes it a hoppy beer. Now, what does it look like? Well, as I am pouring this lovely thing, the overpour, I like to do a violent pour to see the head as usual. It is non-filtered. Can't see too much through it. It is hazy. It has a beautiful light brown color with some red hue to it. This is very interesting to me. It's the usual color of what I like to see in a beer too. The bubbles are turning quite creamy and they're lasting quite a bit longer than what I was expecting too. That is some nice head on a beer, which will contain some beautiful flavors. Now, we'll pour a little bit more and tell you what I get on the nose. Oh yeah, we get those grapefruit and tropical fruit on the nose. Touch your lips a little bit into the foam there. I got very excited. Okay, so grapefruit, tropical fruit. We got a little bit of citrus. I got some light malt that are like slightly roasted or something. Something along those lines, like those regular Indian Pale Ale, but it smells very, very fresh. You don't have that aged beer feeling, or you know what I'm talking about anyway, if you've been following me a little bit. Very nice and fresh and light. It is bring me to, I don't know, the beer that will not judge you. That you will be the sole survivors of your own taste buds there. Now, let's see what it looks like in the mouth. I'm very excited right now. Ah, it smells good. Oh yeah, I can taste a little bit those grapefruit in there. Very citrusy. The hops, the bitterness in there is not too bad actually. Sometimes when it's too bitter, I cannot enjoy it. This one has smooth hops. So the bitterness is there, but it literally just like goes down without you fighting against your own taste bud that you try to survive through the flavor profile. What would I gonna say there? It's maybe a touch of caramel to it, and yeah. There's something quite how to best describe it? It's like cologne almost. That feel like, if you best description as a Frenchman, obviously. If you kiss a girl in the neck and she wears some cologne, it leaves a little residual like acidity, like bitterness, something on your lips. This beer seems to do that. It's like kissing a beautiful girl in the neck there. It's not a bad deal, not a bad sensation, and if anything, it should remind you and put you back into a place where you are happy. So it is a happy zone beer so far. Not too bitter. I can totally see that going with some chicken and like fried cauliflower. For some reason that pops to mind. Anything that you would do with a pale ale is a bit better. Grapefruit, hoppiness thing. All those recipes would go well with it. Mushroom something. Yeah, like a cream of mushroom for some reason. Cream of mushroom and this, oh, I would go for it. Nice little slice of bread. Okay, you got it. Well, guys, Bridge Brewery is doing it. It's doing it for me, I think. Very good beer. Let's see what it say on the side here. Our IPA is a Northwest style ale full of flavor strong and clean with moderate bitterness, and yet a soft floral aroma. Yeah, floral aroma. It's almost more like what I'm getting in the mouth there with a little perfume content I was talking about. Um, Displaying distinct tropical citrus, lemon, and grapefruit tones. A beer with a wide spawn of appeal. Well, love you, Bridge Brewery. I should go and visit you. Hopilano, guys. I think it's a good choice for you. If you like the Indian Pale Ale, it is quite affordable. I think it was around the $7.40 mark, which for some beer I find it's too much, but for this one I think it's right on par with the quality of the beer. Say, give it a shot. This is a very good beer. Otherwise, guys, don't drink and drive. If you do it in moderation. Otherwise, have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.